together. My life is literally all over the place right now. That is the goal of today's vlog, is to get my life together. Let's do it. I wish that these events could just transpire in the time that this vlog is. Like I could just snap and all the stuff that I need to do would be done. Unfortunately, I don't live in that world. So what I mean by I need to get my life together, I just need to like clean up my life, organize, just clean up the mess. I also want to get into a routine because I talked about this a few vlogs ago, how especially once we start getting into the daylight savings, winter, cold weather, the depression gets worse. And I feel like a routine really does help me with that. In today's video, we're going to deep clean, get in a routine, organize, like all of that good stuff. Meanwhile, we are still doing like a week in my life vlog. Today's Monday and it's actually 3:30 right now. I got back home here at like 12 and then I went straight to the gym, and I just got back home and I had a little bit of yoga and I had a little bit of chill time before I started getting into it to give myself the little like mental preparation that we need to get into today's events. Okay, first thing on my agenda is to get my room cleaned and my closet cleaned out. So there's a few steps within this. Okay, so right now I think I'm actually about to go to Target and I'm going to pick up some boxes, some organizers and things along those lines to come back here and do that. Also, I think I'm going to go clean out my car while I'm out there, because the car wash that I go to and I have like a subscription with, I'm going to go there. We're going to deep clean out my car because it needs it badly. And then we're going to come home and I'm going to clean out my room because honestly, I need that done for the rest of the week to go smoothly. Guys, when I mean clean out my room, I mean we're going to be purging some things, whether that's clothes, shoes, just things that I'm keeping. We're getting rid of all of it. I have too much stuff and I need to get rid of a lot of stuff, and I'm going to be donating a lot of stuff, doing all of that. So honestly, today that is what we're focused on. So I'm about to grab my purse, we're gonna go to Target and clean out my car, and then we're gonna come back here and get a little plan of action. A lot of people love watching like the whole entire like organization videos. I do like watching organization. Anyway, these just weren't like fun girly errands. This wasn't like running to Target in a fun way. I mean, I guess running to Target is always in a fun way. And now we can just focus on getting everything done. My seat warmer's on and that is uncomfy. Now we're gonna head home, and honestly it's 4 o'clock. I have to make dinner here in a few. I've been trying to make my own meals recently, and I think today I'm gonna make a little salmon bowl. Should be fun, should be crazy. I literally don't know what's going on right now. Okay guys, I am back home now, and Charlie's literally going crazy because she smells all of the little dog treats, and I'm trying to like back her up, like herd her over here. But I always get these cute little seasonal cookies that they have. So this one's like a pumpkin, this one's a ghost, and this one's a, oh, okay. You said you're not letting them see? Here, I'll let you have the little ghost. Sit. Thank you, ma'am. Sit. Paw. Thank you, ma'am. Here you go. There we go. Okay, I always get her little cookies like that. Like I have a ghost and a pumpkin one for later on into the month. I got 2 bags of greenies because these are her treats of choice. I also got some more rawhide free bones, and I also got this little cute bandana. Oh, also I didn't get a phone while I was at Target, but I put this in the Target bag because I actually think I have to go do this tomorrow. I pre-ordered the new iPhone when it came out, so this is the new iPhone that just came out in September, and it got here like on Saturday. So then on Saturday, me and Isaac tried to go to Verizon to set up a new line together, and I successfully did that, and I got him and his phone set up on the line, so he's all good, ready to go with the new phone. However, mine, I have to transfer all of my stuff from my parents' line to my own line, and they weren't letting me do that in store, and then I tried to call the number that they told me to call, and they were like, your parents need to do it. It was like a whole entire thing. So tomorrow, me and my mom have to go into the Verizon store and get that handled. So I have a new phone, can't use it yet though, so that's a thing for tomorrow. Like I said, I went in there to get some air fresheners as well, so I got these warm pumpkin spice, and I wanted to see how they smell. They didn't have like the scratch and sniff that they usually do, so I don't know how they smell, but in case I don't like them, I got the new car. I got one of these like big outlets because it has the USB-C and the USB charger port, which comes in handy a lot, and I want to put it over there where like my nightstand is. Oh, I also got another little thing of greenies. I don't know what these are. I think they're just like pumpkin ones. Oh, and then also I literally own From Blood and Ash, but I think they're getting new covers, and this one is so floppy because if you own the From Blood and Ash series, you guys would know that they're kind of stiff. They're those stiff matte covers, and so when I saw this is like From Blood and Ash just sent a new cover, and so I wanted to pick it up because I've been wanting to reread this because I literally only read From Blood and Ash. I've been wanting to reread it, so I love the font and everything in this. It's going to motivate me. We also have some packing tape. Oh, and then also I've been passing these shorts. They already have their Christmas pajamas out, but these are just like pajama shorts, like these ones that are a little bit more like Christmas color, but these are just kind of like black and red and pink. I think I know for sure that these are books. I can't remember what. I think I only ordered Hopeless. I thought I had a pre-order for Hopeless, and then when I checked before like the day it was supposed to come out, I was like, oh, I guess I don't have a pre-order, even though like I feel like I really remembered having a pre-order. So I know one of them is Hopeless. Oh yeah, here she is. I actually read this and I already finished it, but and so it's nice to have it on my shelf. I actually finished it today. I guess Amazon really wasn't showing me my pre-order, and I did order 2 of them. Honestly, I think the rest of the bags is stuff that I'm making for my Halloween costume. I don't know, but I am about to hop on Amazon, and I'm going to order some organization stuff for my closet, for my desk over here. Like, I am wanting to just purge a lot of stuff and make room and just kind of like get rid of the stuff that I don't need that just kind of like sits around. So I want to get some new organization, that way when all the stuff is gone I can have everything organized. So I think I'm gonna do that, and I want to see when the stuff for the closet will come, because depending on if it can come like tomorrow, I might put off the cleaning stuff out and stuff for tomorrow because I want to like be able to organize all the stuff, or should I go ahead and clean it out and then just organize the stuff when it comes in? So I just ordered everything off of Amazon for all of our like hangers, organizational things, and everything like that, and unfortunately they're not going to be here until Wednesday. But however, I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to go ahead and purge out literally everything. That way when they do come in, all I have to worry about is just like putting the stuff and organizing, which is honestly kind of fun to like organize stuff. I feel like it's not as fun to like go through things than it is to organize. So we're gonna do that, and I have grabbed a bunch of trash bags, and we're gonna separate all the stuff, like what I want to throw away, what I'm gonna put into boxes. First though, I do kind of want to organize like what I need to do to like start a load of laundry and like make the bed, because I need the rest of my room to kind of be a little bit of like organization for me to do this, or else I'm literally gonna go crazy. This is necessary because it's like 5:30 at night right now, and I'm starting this at 5:30. First off, I'm going to unpack all of my bags and stuff from like Jersey or just when I was at Bloomington, and then I'm gonna like take the hamper in here, find out what needs to be washed and what just needs to be hung back up, and then we'll go from there. I think I might make my bed. Okay guys, this may seem weird and kind of unorthodox. Before my room is even like clean, I light candles, I make my bed, and I try to pick stuff up. That way when like the thing that I'm focusing on, kind of like stuff that I need to pick up, like the clothes on the floor and stuff, I like to have everything else like picked up in the room already smelling nice before any of that. So that is what I'm about to do. I'm about to light some candles. I'm about to make my bed. And honestly, when I'm posting this, it's going to be like the end of October. So I think it's a perfect time to switch out my bedding. Plus, I do want to wash my bedding, especially make it like a little fresh and transitional for the fall time. And so I want to say a huge thank you to today's sponsor, which is Brooklinen, because that is who I'm about to use to switch out my sheets right now. Okay guys, I successfully put on the Brooklinen sheets. Watch, even Charlie is happy to go sit on this bed. Oh, you guys can't see her. She's out of frame. All right, are you gonna come in frame? Oh, look, she's checking them out. She's checking them out. Look. They're even Charlie approved. If you guys don't know what Brooklinen is a luxury sheet company. And when I mean luxury, I mean luxury. You can tell the difference when you are on these sheets. I've said this before, but I didn't really realize the difference between like nice quality sheets and just regular sheets. And you can tell having nice quality sheets is actually really important, and you can tell the difference when you are using Brooklinen. It's very important to have sheets that you know are going to last a long time. They're gonna last through frequent washes, and Brooklinen sheets actually get softer the more that you wash them, because I actually have like a cream color sheet set that I got from them a few months ago, and literally every single time that I wash it, it feels better every single time. And that I feel like is important with sheet sets, because if you don't have good quality sheets, then they can feel like worn over time. You're not going to get that with Brooklinen. You guys know that I'm loving the fall time, and since I'm getting my life together, I wanted to change up the sheets, because especially since we're at the end of October, I feel like that transitional period between like fall time, that's still November, I really wanted for that fall season to get like a color of a sheet set that is super cozy and is going to make me feel still fall even after Halloween is over. I actually got the organic cotton collection, and I got it in the color warm clay, but there are so many different options that you can choose from on the Brooklinen website. You can even go and like mix and match sheet bundle sets. There are so many options, and I just absolutely love this color. I feel like it just screams fall, and it just gives my room a cozy vibe since we already have like the oranges and stuff going on. I feel so safe getting Brooklinen sheets too, because the reviews literally speak for themselves. There are over 100,000 5-star reviews. I don't know math, but that percentage is super high. By the way, that's more than any online bedding company. To touch on what I said earlier as well, if you guys are browsing the website, you can literally mix and match over 20 plus different patterns and colors and anything that you really want. I just wanted to go with like a cohesive, cozy vibe with the burnt like warm clay color. One of the best parts too is that you guys can save 25% when you're buying the hardcore sheet bundle set, because it literally includes a core sheet, extra pillowcases, and a duvet cover. And guys, this is something that I have noticed, because I am somebody who gets very hot like easily when I'm sleeping, and with these sheets and the duvet, I literally feel so cool when I'm laying on them. I don't get overheated in my sleep with these. Like, that's when you can tell that the quality is amazing. I'm so happy to do a little refresh for fall, but I have been using my Brooklinen sheet set that I've had for a few months now, and I'm telling you guys, like, I can tell the difference between those sheets and like when I would get sheets like other places. You can just tell the quality of them, and that is something that I appreciate. And I feel like that's stuff that you pick up as you get older and you start like moving out, getting your own things, that you realize investing in good sheets and good bedding is like the world of a difference for your sleeping. And even just like chilling, like I spend a lot of time in bed, so it's important for me to have sets that I am comfortable with. And the best part is that Brooklinen is offering you guys, my viewers, $20 off any purchase that's over $100 if you guys use the code DestinyX. Well, I'm gonna have everything up on the screen. This just in, Brooklinen is actually having their friends and family sale. All Brooklinen items are actually 20% off through October 30th. This is the perfect chance for you guys to shop from their sheets, bath, bedding. As we get into the colder months, you guys know that layering up in the winter is like a necessity, and the holidays are coming up, so you guys can be treating whether that's yourself or your loved ones to some Brooklinen. So don't forget to shop the Brooklinen Friends and Family sale from now until October 30th. You guys can just click the link down in my description and use the code DestinyX to get $20 off your $100 over purchase. Thank you so much to Brooklinen for sponsoring today's video. You guys are absolutely the best and have been helping me stay comfy in my sleep and just throughout the day. So thank you guys so much, and let's get back to getting my life together. is an exact example why I need better organization, because I bought these cargo pants and then I thought I bought them, but I couldn't find them because I've been sitting like in this organizer in the laundry room, and now I just found them. Okay guys, 7:20 right now, and I just completely like took everything out of my closet. All the clothes are in my closet except the ones that are hanging up. I know whatever's hanging up in there, like that is like stuff that I basically wear all the time and every day. The only dilemma that I have right now is not knowing what I'm going to be doing with this stuff, since I'm waiting on the organization stuff. Like I can't hang this stuff. Like I want to bring my jeans in here, all of these different things. But anyway, this is the pile of clothes that we are working with. But listen, honestly, this whole entire time that I've been going through clothes, which I've been going through clothes for like probably about an hour now, I have been being very like harsh and critical with myself, because usually like if I let myself like sit and have time to think about it, like of course when you let yourself sit and have time to think about like something, you're not going to give away because you're thinking about like everything. There are only a few pieces of clothing that genuinely have like the strongest memories attached to them that I don't think I could ever get rid of them, like ever in my whole entire life. But sometimes if I let myself sit and think, I like find reasons to keep things when honestly like they just have to go. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to look through this stuff, and honestly if I have not wore it, if I haven't even thought about it and forgot that I have it, I'm giving it away, because obviously if I don't even think about having it, it does need to be here. Something else that I'm doing is I'm putting away my summer clothes, shorts, tank tops that like are actual just like tank top outfits, not just like tank tops that go under things. All of those are going in bins, and I'm taking like my winter stuff out of the bin and putting that back in my closet and taking all the summer stuff out. This is going to take a while, so honestly I think I might do a little intermission and go downstairs and make my dinner. Well, my whole entire closet just broke. Well guys, I'm trying to choose piece. My closet broke. Like literally, I'll show you guys. White wire thing was attached to the wall. Now it is no longer attached. Now I can't put anything in the closet because I'm not moving that huge thing, because some of it is still attached to the wall but some of it is not. I'm not moving the whole entire thing. So now we're in a dilemma, because my room looks even worse than it did before, because we currently have a bunch of boxes, all of these different piles of clothes that I needed to put away. We have stuff on my bed, we have stuff right here, we have even more boxes, and now I don't know what to do with all of this stuff, and I'm tired, my back hurts, and I've lost all motivation to do this because of all of this stuff happening. So I literally don't know what to do. My mom was like, you're just gonna have to keep everything on the floor. It's literally so dark in this room right now. Like you can't see me, but it's 7:30 a.m. Also, I'm looking out and it looks like there's a light on in my car. Or maybe that's just a reflection. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh. What in...
If you're looking for an early treat, I can add some Halloween decorations to our conversations, like this. And this year, my friend, the whimsical witch, will be helping.
What is going on? Okay, don't know what all of that was about. Turn lights white. What was I saying before that? I literally don't know. We're doing a little pre-workout snack. I have... 1 second. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. just like broke that. I have a little pre-workout snack. We have one of my, hey, this is enough for you. Anyway, we're having a little pre-workout snack every morning before I go to the gym. I always grab one of the mini Alanis, and I love these. Oh my gosh, when Alani sent me these, I was like, oh, they are absolutely amazing, and I love using these for the gym specifically. And then we also have a Rice Krispie treat because I eat these because they're like easy carbs to work on for your muscles or something. I don't know, but I always have a Rice Krispie before I work out. At least I can really look at my workout clothes because everything is still on the floor. I don't think you can even see it. Everything is still on the floor, so at least I can easily like look at like my workout clothes and be like, huh, what should I wear today? It's really 40 degrees outside right now. I feel like it's Christmas time and not fall. I literally feel like when I wake up and it's like November, like end of November, beginning of December, like walking downstairs this morning, I was literally looking for the Christmas decorations. Like what? I don't know. I'm gonna have a little snacky, get ready. Today's back and biceps day, so Charlie is in one of her sleepy moods today. Something about Charlie is that she, without fail, every single day, doesn't matter what it is, she's not one of those dogs that you can like leave the room and she's gonna like chill there. She is like the I'm gonna follow you literally everywhere dog. And literally this morning I went to just now go to the bathroom, and she usually is always following me literally every single place that I go, and she has been just wanting to stay in bed, and she's just like in one of her little tired moods, and it's so cute. I have put on my gym fit. We're gonna throw on like a hoodie, t-shirt, whatever over this, but we just have some leggings going on. I usually don't wear leggings. I don't love leggings. Should I throw on a t-shirt, or it's kind of chilly, but since it's chilly and I have on the leggings, should I just throw on a t-shirt? Few little reading updates. Well, the other day I was running like a bunch of errands because I went and like got Isaac stuff for a little spooky basket, because literally every year I always make him a spooky basket. It's like a thing. So I went and did that before I went down to Bloomington like this past few days, and I literally ran into Barnes and bought Throne of the Fallen by Carrie Maniscalco, because this is the author of The Kingdom of the Wicked, which I really did not like, but Sarah like loves that series, and I don't think I want to read that series anymore. But this one is kind of like about one of the brothers, and Sarah's like, you don't really need to read Kingdom of the Wicked, like it's fine. But I just loved this cover. I started 2 different books last night because listen to this. I lately have just been really wanting to read on my Kindle, especially when I'm sitting in bed. I just want to read on my Kindle. So I started Wildfire. I think I got like, how many pages in? Like 50. And then I was like, ugh, I want to turn off the lights. Like I kind of have a headache. I'm over it. I want to turn off the lights. But obviously I can't read my book with all the lights off. So I was like, I don't want to buy. I honestly did not want to buy the Kindle copy of this book. Like there are some books that I will, that I feel like, oh, whatever, I'll buy the Kindle copy, but I just really didn't want to buy the Kindle copy of this. I'll just read something else on my Kindle. So I literally started Butcher and Blackbird on my Kindle, and that book has been a wild ride from the start. I think I read like 10% of it last night. It's basically like a rom-com about 2 serial killers. The trigger warnings too of the book, long. Hey, don't know, but it is just kind of fun for the month that we're in. I don't know, it's just kind of just silly, goofy fun. So that's the reading updates we have. I haven't even cracked open my Alani yet. Oh, there's nothing like her. Nothing. Okay. We're putting on this Spider-Punk shirt because it's literally one of my fave shirts, and I couldn't find it because my closet was literally atrocious. And now that we have found it, I'm going to wear it because I wear these t-shirts because sometimes I just do like this. This is so whatever after I literally just put the shirt on, but I do like this sometimes if I get like really sweaty because I'm very weird about stuff sticking to my back. So that's why I like to wear t-shirts instead of like sweatshirts to the gym. But I wear sweatshirts if I'm like, I don't want anyone to see me today. Like I want to feel invisible. So I always want to feel invisible, but like really invisible. So I didn't say in this vlog, if you have been looking at me and you're like, something's different, it's my hair. I got my hair done last Thursday and I'm loving it. I wanted to do kind of like this, I don't know what you'd call this, blonde? Would you call it blonde? Like a brownish blonde. And I'm just really loving it. Like I feel like it made me look older, like, but in a good way, where I was like, I kind of feel like I look more mature with this hair, and I feel like it slays, and I don't care if no one likes it because I really like it. Literally bringing this back to the vlog, because if you guys have been watching me for a while, in every video there's at least like 3 different times that I would be like, where's my phone, where's my phone? I am notorious for losing it. All of my friends are always like, friends, Isaac, parents, anytime I'm like, where's my phone, everybody's like, oh my god. Okay, so like, oh my god, and then it'll be in the most obvious place, like it's literally sitting right there looking me in the face. I gotta go. Love you, Charlie. Whoo. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Here's the thing, I love fall, and let's talk about this. I love fall so much. The foliage, honestly, I was thinking about this yesterday because I was driving, and I was like, wow, our trees aren't really turning orange and stuff yet. I want to like enjoy fall and really like elongate that for as long as I can, because I feel like sometimes I like jump to Christmas, like right after Halloween's over, I'm like, it's Christmas, yay! By the time that Christmas is like actually here, I feel like I'm a little like burnt out almost, because I started like doing the like festivities so early, and I don't want to feel like that this year, because I just really want to enjoy the Christmas spirit. But you know what, it's making it hard because TikTok here's the thing, this is a little rant for you guys. I feel like TikTok really does this where like right now people are like, stores are putting out Christmas stuff, which I swear it didn't used to be like that when I was a kid. Christmas stuff came out around like Thanksgiving, like that's when stores put out decorations, and they still kept all their Christmas stuff out even like a few days like after Christmas into New Year's, because now like when you go into Target, your Halloween stuff is going to be Christmas and it's gonna be gone with the Halloween before Halloween's even here. Like what about the people that last minute shop? Stores putting out their Christmas decorations right now, like even if you go into Barnes, Target, like all of these different stores, Pottery Barn, Kirkland's, like Home Goods, like they're all putting out their Christmas stuff. It makes me feel like, oh well, if I want the cute stuff, like I'm gonna have to buy it right now. Sorry, this truck is like on my back, and they were like not slowing down. Anyway, it makes me feel like I should go out and buy the Christmas stuff now, but it's fun to buy the Christmas decorations when it's Christmas time. You feel that Christmassy spirit, and you want to go get like a Starbucks holiday drink, like all of that stuff. Like it's fun to go get Christmas decorations, but if you go get it by that time, the stores have already had it out for so long that either they're low-key putting the stuff up, or it's all picked through and you're not gonna get any of the cute stuff. So now all of a sudden I have to buy Christmas decorations in October. I want to do my Holly Jolly Christmas shopping, but I can't because these places are putting it out like so early. So then it takes me out of the fall mindset, because then it puts me in the Christmas mindset. And that's my rant for the morning. That's what I've really been thinking about today, because because Pottery Barn, people were posting about their little like National Lampoon's collection that they did, and then I was looking on Pottery Barn, I was looking at Anthropologie, I was looking at Kirkland's, I was looking at all these different places, because I do love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday, because my love language to people, getting a little personal, but my love language to people is like acts of service and gift giving. 100%. That's how I show my love for people, is via doing things for them to show them that like I pay attention to them. Like if you mention something small, like I'm going to remember that little piece of information forever. So Christmas is my favorite holiday because I get to give all the people that I love like presents, and it's my favorite part because I'm an awful gift receiver. My mind does not let me enjoy receiving gifts because I feel so bad that like people are spending money on me. I'm very excited for Christmas. I love Christmas so much, but I want to still like enjoy the fall season, enjoy the crisp autumn air, the aesthetics of it all, and just like the sweaters and the outfits and stuff, because there is a difference between like fall fashion and winter fashion, because I feel like fall you can throw on a sweater and jeans, maybe if it's a little chilly you're throwing on a scarf, but for the most part it's just kind of like a sweater and jeans, some Uggs, you know, whatever. Winter fashion, you're like puffer, hoodie, sweater, jeans, boots, like you're literally like, it is cold, especially if you live like in the Midwest. Anyway, I'm literally about to pull up to the gym, so I'm gonna turn this off and stop bothering you guys with my talking. Probably see you guys after. I don't think I'm gonna film anything in the gym, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. I literally never know. Okay guys, I am done with the gym. It's now 10 o'clock in the morning. I was there for about like an hour and a half. Oh, there's something on my camera. While I'm talking about it, guys, take a look. So this is my windshield. It's cracked right here, and then the crack is going up right here. That's great. Absolutely just love that for me. Okay, so we're heading home. Workout finished. I'm debating on what I want to eat for breakfast. I've been kind of thinking about making avocado toast, but I don't have like the thick bread that I like to eat that on. Like I don't like to eat it on just like regular wheat bread. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm kind of debating on either doing that or doing my little yogurt bowl. Now I'm doing that with a side of like apples and peanut butter. I might do that because I feel like I'm feeling like a yogurt bowl instead of a savory type of breakfast. Anyway, I'm going to listen to a podcast and go home, try to figure out what I want to make for breakfast. You guys are literally balancing on an Armor All thing, but I am quickly going to do my makeup. I literally told you guys, I know my boyfriend so well after 7 years of dating him, but I just felt in my bones that he was going to do this to me today, where he was not going to mention it, and then when he was already like here, he was going to be like, oh, well, I'm on the way to pick you up. That's literally exactly what he did. So we're getting ready super quick, but this is how I feel right now, like vlogging, and he's like, I'm on my way, and I'm like, we're doing this very, very quickly. Didn't even wet my beauty blender yet. Not even wetting the beauty blender, we're just going in. I actually don't think I've been to the Covered Bridge Festival for like 2 years. I haven't gone. I know I didn't go last year. I used to go all the time growing up. My aunt used to take me to this every year, and I just literally loved going. All it is basically like a bunch of small businesses selling things and like some fair food. Like it's a really good vibe around there. So I'm going to hurry up and get ready, and I'm actually not going to vlog for this vlog there, but I am doing, like we said and already talked about, I'm doing an ultimate fall vlog, and it'll be in that. So you're just not seeing it in this video, but you will be seeing it in that video. So I'm going to hurry up and get ready. Hello everybody, it's actually the next day. It is Wednesday today. I just got home from the gym. I am about to go to Verizon to try to get my phone set up. Hopefully, okay? Let's hope and pray that that is actually something that can happen, and they don't just look at me and go, no, we can't do it, because I will actually lose my mind. Trying to decide if I start a 24-hour readathon today. Also, I did kind of want to go to Barnes because the Barnes is right across the street from Verizon. So we shall see. Okay guys, so I just threw on a little bodysuit in this Free People jacket because it's a little chilly outside today. We're gonna get going. I threw on some quick makeup. Hopefully I look a little bit presentable. I didn't do anything to my hair. I honestly need to wash it. It's about to be like a week since I washed it, which I try to go as close to a week as I can without washing it. And so honestly, I even think like with my new hair, love how I called that. Since the color is different, like I feel like with the blonde, and especially when my roots would grow out, I feel like you could really tell like if the dry shampoo wasn't dry shampooing. And now I feel like I can even like let my hair go longer without having to do like a shampoo and stuff. So that's great. I have on the flares too today. I'll show you guys. My room is in shambles as we've already discussed, but this is just an Aritzia little flare bodysuit, and I have on this little Free People jacket. Purse is downstairs. Let's not forget the whole entire reason that we're going is for this phone. Oh, also this is the Halloween costume that I'm making. And I was trying to bedazzle it last night, but I need to get like a face mask or something because I'm using B7000 glue. My stomach literally started hurting because I was breathing it in for too long. Okay, I'm back home. We have a little dilemma. Guys, oh my gosh, if I could find my okay, I guess we're just gonna have to use the tall one. Hold on. Such an exciting package. I wish you guys could have seen my like reaction. I haven't opened all of it yet, but I wish you guys could have seen my reaction because I went downstairs to get some apple slices and peanut butter because I'm still backing up my phone. I can't do anything with the phone until it's all backed up. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs, and then my mom was like, oh, that package was on the porch for you, and I was like, oh, I didn't order, like I know that there's nothing like coming in through the mail. And then I was looking at it and it said Australia, and I was like, wait, I remember that bestie Rachel had texted me and she was like, hey, I have this extra arc, like do you want it? And I was like, yes girl, yes, of course. You guys know bestie Rachel. I've talked about her so many times on my channel. I absolutely love her. She's literally like a light of sunshine. Guys, I opened this bag and there's literally like she sent over some Australian candy. Like one, didn't even have to offer to send me the arc of this book. 2, she sends me some Australian candy. Like, this is, tell me that's not the sweetest thing ever. She sent over some snakes, some little gummy snakes. And she sent over some little Cadbury dairy milk. And these ones are just like, I think little chocolate frogs. And this one's a little caramel koala. And if you guys know me, chocolate, I love, especially caramel chocolate. So we're gonna try these. But I think this is what she was sending me. And she sent me a nice, sweet letter that I literally want to hang up on my wall. Like, I literally, do you guys think I'm joking? I'm pinning this onto my wall above my mirror. Let's start comment chain. Who wants me to fly to Australia? Look at how cute, like even just the thought that went into all of this. Like, I don't deserve this. Oh my gosh. Just thinking about like the time and effort that she put into this. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. It is a little ARC copy of Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood, which you guys know. Every single Ali Hazelwood book. Did I just say that weird? Every single Ali Hazelwood book I've read, I have devoured and adored. I do love art copies. I've never got sent like an art copy like this. Like, I've never got sent like a hyped pre-release art copy. So this is like so cool to me. I literally want to read this ASAP. I don't know what this is because she just told me that she was sending over this. So I don't know what this is. So I'm so excited. Oh wait, there's a little tag and it says, I thought you needed this book in paperback to add to your collection since it's one of your faves. Me trying to think. Oh my gosh, she did not, guys, no way. She literally sent me the paperback of Fourth Wing. Why do I immediately want to annotate this? Oh my gosh, and it's so like big. Like, I love this. I actually am in love with this. Actually crazy. This is actually insane. This is wild. This is crazy, insane. I can't wrap my head around this. Literally so sweet. Rachel, Bessie Rachel, if you are watching this, thank you from the bottom, literally from my toes all the way up to my small little brain. Thank you so much. You have such a big heart, and she's genuinely like such just a light of sunshine. If you guys aren't subbed already, don't watch. Literally, what are you doing? Because you need to be watching her. She is so sweet. It kind of feels like the back in the day YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? Like back in the day where it's like they like international internet besties would like send stuff back and forth. And anybody else like watch those where they'd be like unboxing, go over to her channel because she's gonna unbox the box that I sent her, and like we sent. Did anybody else watch that? Just me? All right, but this genuinely has made my day because my day has been kind of crappy. Not kind of, it's just been crappy lately, and I've been like not having the best day, and this literally just made me so happy. So happy. Rachel, genuinely, thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you, Rachel, thank you. Hello guys, it's a little bit later, and what I've been doing for the past few hours is I finally got phone to sync up with my new phone. This is the new phone, and I actually earlier ordered a phone case from Apple and then a longer charger because those both come Friday. So I was like, okay, whatever, like they're one of the Apple silicone cases, silicone cases, and I think I'm gonna order a case by case, but those usually take a while, so I wanted to get one to have and some screen protectors because I'm very weird and anxious about it. I did get everything transferred over. However, it signed me out of multiple things, meaning also my bank account. My phone number's not working. Like, when people are receiving text from me, they're receiving it from my email instead of my phone number. So that's also something that we have to figure out. But I got the delivery for all of the closet organization stuff that I talked about earlier in this video. However, we all know that the closet is broke and it's literally in shambles, and there's nothing I can do at this very moment for the closet. I'm honestly thinking about ordering like a wardrobe from IKEA and a dresser, because with a dresser I can put like all my sweatpants, leggings, stuff like that, and those in like my t-shirts, and then my closet can just be strictly for like my jeans, and in the wardrobe would just be strictly for like the shirts, the jeans, and stuff like that, and then in my closet it could be like all my workout stuff and like all the different stuff. So that's currently kind of like what I am thinking to do. Where I'm gonna put the wardrobe beats me. Have you guys ever been in like a darker headspace mentally, and then everything just feels dark around you? That's how this room is feeling to me right now. I don't know, but there are some things that I did take out of the packages that weren't to do with like the closet organization. First of all, we have these. I got 3 different boxes. There's 50 in each of these, and these are clean towels. I feel like you guys see these all over Pinterest. These are the little like pastel colorful crates that I just wanted for different things throughout my room, like for my bedside table, that they're just cute and colorful to like put things that I may need them in, like chargers, SD cards. Like they're just cute little things that you can put that make the stuff that you need out a little bit cuter. Something that stresses me out is my vanity. Super packed to the brim, okay? It's always packed. It stresses me out. So I got this right here, and this is like for your makeup brushes and stuff like that, and then this is like where your makeup goes. Honestly, I use like not that, like I use these same makeup products every single day. I don't go back and forth between makeup. I don't have a huge expansive makeup collection. That time in my life is over. I wanted to get this just to have this sitting on my vanity to downsize my makeup, or even if I keep some things that don't fit in here, like palettes and stuff, to put them in the drawer. That way I don't really have to like look at them, because also I think like 3 of my drawers are taken up by like annotating supplies, pins, all of that stuff. So 2 of these little like round spinny things that you put your pins and stuff in, because I have a lot of pins, Sharpies, different type of annotating supplies. So I got these. I got 2 of these to put the pins and stuff in and put them somewhere. Also got these for like my different markers and stuff to put in these in my closet. That way they're all just kind of tucked away. Also, I got this for over at my desk. Now this is where you can put like sticky notes, and I think I'm going to put like different cords and stuff that I need right here, and like pins and just different things right here. That way everything's just easy to grab and in one place sitting on top of my desk. And then to top this off, we have a few books, which honestly it's funny because I'm reading this right now, which is Caught Up, but I'm reading it. But I did go ahead and order the physical copy because I have the other 2 books, and I am really enjoying this one right now. We know that I get caught up in those TikToks. Literally, I don't see anybody talk about a book. I will see one person post about it and talk about like a trope or something in it, and boom, I bought it. So that is Fear the Flames. But anyway, I also ordered some food, but honestly, I'm not feeling super hungry. I'm just not. I haven't felt very hungry all day. I think it's also like the stress and stuff. I've been having really bad pains lately, the same remnants of that I've struggled with for years now, but it's like my ulcers. When I have really bad stress and anxiety, I go through very bad stomach pains where I can't eat, or like my stomach hurts directly after I eat and I'm not digesting food properly, all of these things. So that's what's going on right now. So I always get scared to like eat stuff. That's like a thing that I'm going through right now. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna read some more of Caught Up. My room is just in shambles right now that I feel like I can't focus on anything. I also need to edit the pod. I'm in the middle of so many different videos that my mind is kind of all over the place. I would also like to take a moment to kind of take a breather and really plan out the rest of the month and what I'm going to be doing, because it's just kind of all over the place. Hello everybody. So it is Thursday and I'm kind of all over the place right now. First of all, right now I am trying to find the cord that goes to my hard drive because I cannot find it anywhere. I actually haven't been able to find it. And the thing about me is I lose little things all the time. So this is my hard drive and I can't use it without the cord that goes to it, because I need to plug it into my computer. I am about to just sit for hours upon hours and try to edit the ACOTAR video. So all of the ACOTAR clips are sitting on this hard drive, but I can't remember where the cord to this is. The room is feeling so cozy today. I am just loving all of the vibes I have. My desk is a little bit of a mess. Actually, this morning while I was waiting for the podcast to upload, I actually took some of the stuff. So like this pin organizer's over here. Do you guys see it? Right there, I put some pins, some SD cards and stuff in there because a lot of the times you guys will see that's my planner right there. A lot of times I sit at this desk to do the planner stuff. And right here, there's like so much stuff going on this desk. Right here, that's where I put all of my midliners. I'm all over the place, y'all, but I moved all that stuff over there, which is really convenient to have some of the annotating supplies and stuff right there. I like to be able to just reach and have everything right there. Honestly though, like even though it is a chaotic mess right there, it feels so cozy to me. Hi guys, so literally right after I turned off the camera, I just opened my nightstand and found the cord. Like I don't know how this, I've been looking for this for a week, but you know what? Once I found it, I was like, yes, I'm literally so stupid. I remember putting it in the drawer to be like, whenever I need to grab this cord, because I think at that time I couldn't find my hard drive. So I was like, whenever I find my hard drive, I'll just remember that the cord is sitting in the drawer, and I didn't. Anyway, we're gonna start uploading the footage, all of that stuff. I kind of want pickles. Does anybody else love pickles? Sometimes I feel really judged when I tell people that I really love pickles. Okay, let me actually get to work. This morning though, I've been watching TikToks and now I want nice coffee. So it's 9 a.m. and something weird that I have been doing or has been happening is that I will wake up at like 5 a.m. and I'll be up until like 6:30. Like I will just sit in bed for an hour and a half trying to fall back asleep. And I literally told myself that if I do that again tomorrow, tell myself this morning when I woke up, back up, because then I end up falling back asleep at like 7. But if I wake up at 5, I'm just going to start getting up. Like, you're just gonna have to get up and start your day, babe. And I'll stress about what I have to do. And it's like, just get up and start doing it. Like, not even like, oh, you have to go to the gym. Like, just like get up and like edit a video or start reading a book for a little bit and then like go to the gym at like 7 or something like that. Like, why are we sitting here and stressing about it? I don't understand. I am about to go to the gym. We're doing shoulders, chest, and triceps today. And I actually ordered some clothes off of Gymshark the other day because I just sometimes I order workout clothes to motivate myself. We have a little haul. So first up, I got this. It's the Power Midi zip up jacket. And it's just like a plain black, one of those kind of like tighter jackets. I got this red sports bra, which I liked because I like these and they're like ruched in the middle. And then I also got this shirt. I think I might wear this today. These are like some new shorts that they have and I like this material. I have this material in another one. And then I got this like brown, just plain sports bra. Yes, these are the Power High Rise shorts again, but in black. I got a pack of socks. And then I got a black sports bra, teal. They're the Power High Rise shorts, but they're in teal. And then I also got this sports bra. I thought it was cute. Sweat set, and it's called like their rest day sweat sets, I think. We're gonna get ready. I think I'm gonna wear the sports bra, the shorts. We're either gonna wear this top or we're gonna wear the zip up jacket. Ready, we have the outfit on. We're going for an all black moment today. And Charlie is sitting here and pouting. This is her because my mom's not home and she knows that I'm leaving. So she's being a little pouty. Oh my God, my room. The whole entire purpose of this vlog is to reset my life and to like organize. And I started to do that diligently. And then this is what the outcome is. It's really bothering me. But I did end up putting the jacket on instead of the shirt. I don't know. I was just feeling the jacket. These shorts, actually this jacket goes up like this in the back. Like it does a little, I don't know, like goes up. And it's actually really flattering. And then the good thing is that my case and screen protector and stuff are coming today because I'm walking around so scared just walking around without a phone case. I don't know how anybody walks around without a phone case. I hate it. I like don't want to put my phone anywhere. I just want to like set my phone on the bed and not put it anywhere. So I can't wait to get a screen protector and the phone case on it. But I am browsing Casetify to see what other cases. Oh, also this has been the bag I've been wearing. This is like one of the Coach bags that I got. So this is so cute. And I got this little cherry charm to go with it. It's like the perfect fall and winter color. As I've gotten older, I used to like not care about purses at all. And now as I get older, I'm like, ooh, purses. It just feels so girly and cute to have purses. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Oh, I forgot I have to get gas. Pumping the gas, so let's hope that this goes by quick. Anyway, yesterday, what is the last thing that I vlogged yesterday? I can't really remember. Yesterday I went to Barnes and I filmed that for a video, so go watch that. And then I edited and got some work done. Like that's like what I did the whole entire rest of the day. I'm always so proud of myself, like after I get gas, like I feel like I deserve like a treat because I went and got gas. That's my girl math. Like there's a lot of forms of girl math. There's girl math that's like actual girl math, and there's girl math that's like that, where it's like I pumped my gas and I went and got gas, so I deserve a treat. I'm literally always so scared and I get out of the car. Anywho, I am going to go to the gym.
They said it in front of everybody.
Thank you so much.
You mean that? Yeah, right.
Okay, guys, so I just got done working out and I was actually going to take the shortcut through to get home because there's a lot of traffic. And I was on the stair climber and I was like, man, I just really want a coffee. And this Dunkin' was literally like on the way home. So I stopped off and got one. And you guys know, I've tried different Dunkin' drinks. I don't know, this one's an iced butter pecan latte. And I feel like I've tried this before and I've liked it. So I don't know, Dunkin' is super hit or miss. And I just get it because I love this. Like there's no feeling like getting, why am I yelling? Why are we yelling? But there's no feeling quite like just having the cup with the straw. I think I did like close to like an hour of cardio today. So I was like, you know what? Girl, get a coffee, girl. Get a coffee. But I think I might go home and see if my avocados are still good. And if they are, we're gonna make some avocado toast and some turkey bacon and get to work. If you guys hear chewing noises in the background and you guys are annoyed, that's Charlie having her bone. She's having her little time before I take a shower and everything, because I'm going to do an everything shower. I want to have all of this stuff done. So I'm going to go ahead and put the finishing touches on this video and send it over, do the thumbnail and everything like that. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to light some candles and we're going to get some work done. Peppermint syrup. Can I do a grande iced white mocha, extra ice, 2 pumps of peppermint with vanilla cold foam, please? Thank you. Oh my gosh, guys, I just went to this Starbucks and I literally went through the drive-thru and then the nice girl at the window, and her name was Lauren. Lauren, if you're watching this, it was so great to meet you. She was so sweet. She even gave me a free drink. That's just how you know today's gonna be off to a great day. I literally love meeting you guys and that was so good. I was just listening to my podcast and I was just like deep thinking in my own little world, and then that was just so sweet. Like that literally made my day.